Here's a cost breakdown of my 3 days vacation in Ghana. Starting with the prep, yellow fever card cost 6,000 naira and this was done at the Port Health Service. Next, transportation, I used GUO and paid a total of 179,000 naira for a round trip, meaning to and fro, and it came with feeding to and fro. And while on the trip, I had to buy SIM card and data for 6,000 naira at the border. Now to accommodation, we stayed in 2 apartments. This is the first, located in Spintex. We spent 2 nights here and it cost $148.35, which is around 250. I highly recommend here as it is proximal to key attraction spots. And the second apartment cost $150 for 2 nights, which is still around 250k, and it's located in Boteman, which is pretty far. To the activities, Black Star Gate was free, so we spent 0 naira here, but about 8,000 naira on Uber from our apartment to this place and the Presidential Library. Access to the library cost 2,500 naira for indigents and 10,000 naira for tourists, but we paid 2,500. Next, we went for a buffet in the Landing restaurant that cost about 48,500 naira. We stopped by Labadi Beach and paid an entry fee of 3,000 naira, although we couldn't stay because of how crowded it was. Next on the list of places we explored was Aburi Gardens with an entry fee of 2,000 naira. Let me also mention that this place is pretty crowded during the holiday. I explored a lot of meals during this trip, so I'll bring the total for meals and souvenirs to about 100,000 naira. Now the total from accommodation down to transportation within the city cost about 850,000 naira. But since I traveled with a group of 4, I paid about 470 to 500k. To reduce accommodation cost, I advise you book a hotel if you're going solo or with a group of 2. I'll also say stay in a central location as that affected our cost greatly and we spent a lot on transportation. If you need a guide that contains links to the apartment and some tips to help, then I've created one just for you. Click the link in my bio. Toodles!